be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Falcor Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez. Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that. There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
Yo, what's good?
This round is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the
Working.
red corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
All right, Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Oh, boy.
Has been incredible. Both
All
of
right.
these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real.
Yeah. All right.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
I need to cut these off.
That jab had to hurt. Considering we're outside in the sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and 2 gladiators going at it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Good counter punching. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Yeah,
tap for
Chavez
tap.
in.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. That jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, body shots.
Chavez in that last round.
Back and forth
Pretty
body
dominant
shots.
round
That's
there.
all I
Let's see
seen
how they
in that
respond
one.
here in the next round.
Uh,
Here we go. It's round 2.
that's all that Lomo's
After a
doing.
really strong round. Let's see
Uppercuts
if
to
they
the
can
body.
finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter brings a barrage of punches.
Body
They
shots
won't
by
let you breathe.
Chavez.
It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You're fighting a Swami, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Chavez is hurting this man. Chavez was working.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko on the canvas. Oh, that impact was incredible.
Yeah.
Let's take another look at it.
Shot from
Start
the
hitting back. Lomachenko was taking some shots though. He's been taking some punches. He's been eating a lot of punches. But showing that he has heart. Lomachenko is still in it.
Got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Todd, he's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
He finna clock him.
Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be considering...
Oh, they're throwing some hands in there, yeah.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown.
Good uppercut.
How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always... Lomachenko is buzzed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That uppercut doesn't land. A perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Dipped under that.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
Good combo by Chavez.
left hook doesn't find its target. That big hook doesn't land. And shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Chavez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty
Big
obvious
hits.
who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 5.
Yes, sir.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this.
Kind of mess.
Oh, what a shot. And it's over.
Punched me in my head.
Swing, and that will do it here.
But I
How
got a
about
body
that
shot,
technique
instant
on that
knockout.
headshot?
I don't get it.
Let's see. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying.
I don't know about that one, y'all. I don't know. Let's see if he run it back. I thought not. Let's see if he run it back. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't want to run that back with me. Nah. Let's start running some Cesar Chavez. Swarmer. Coming in for the kill. That man's name is fentanyl. Oh, come on now. Fentanyl. That's his name. Close the door. Too bad we got a bad signal, y'all. It's not worth y'all to see that 1 star, 1 bar battle. It's not worth watching it. All right, so we back in it. Back ready for the next one. We'll be here very shortly. That's it. right.
Sir, yes, sir!
Let's get it. We got Sugar Ray. Definitely the greatest. But we got Chavez too. 89 wins, not a loss. Throwing hands, the greatest Mexican of all time. Let's work. Ooh. He just ate like 6 combos. Ooh. I was at least looking for the trade. Boy, they both in there just throwing some hands.
Sir, yes, sir!
Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take
What
that
y'all think so far? Oh. Hit me with my move. It's the same thing. What is it? A jab and right uppercut to the body. We're back and forth. I'm letting him just hit me. All right. We didn't let him work. It's the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to slow him down, man, because he's just throwing randomly.
Right. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to
We
win
gotta
this
get back
round.
on our,
Mind back. Get
gotta
your
get back on the
focus.
grind.
Jab
73.
Good work, that's it. Now
And box.
Oh, why ain't I been doing that?
and again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercuts, kick up the uppercuts.
What are you doing? You switch. Sir, yes, sir. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Switch stance.
Body rock.
Then head and body, that's it, switch it up.
Okay, it's not working out. Southpaw.
It's a battle. It's a battle of strength, will.
1, 2,
Somebody would go make it.
4, 5. Can you continue?
Somebody would go make it. Oh, that was hidden.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back.
Do your business.
Woo. Woo. get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Ooh.
Sir, yes, sir!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah, man. Chavez. That was sick. All right. I think I might found my. Well, we gotta run some with Chavez. I might have me a new one. I like Sugar Ray, but I like my aggressiveness. I like to throw some hands. I like to hurt. Like a Tank Davis. You feel me? Like we gonna throw some blows. We gonna throw some blows. They gonna hurt.
All right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect me.
All right. Huh?
Now you let him back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Get him
Throwing some hands. Through the guard. So it wasn't flush. Should get up. Goes through the guard, knocked down. Good punch, off balance. Hey, what's up, demon in the building? Just dropped down from the sky. Same here, man. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
How you been though today? What's good?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through.
High class fight. They throwing some hands in there. Ooh.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You've got complacent.
Can you wear him down? Oh. Listen. Okay.
Come on, you're switching off. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Do your business.
Oh yeah, it hurt. Oh. Yes, sir.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to switching off. Now it's a tougher fight. Be confident.
How do you react to that? Really, bro, man. Trying to blast my head off. Golly. Ooh. Right in line.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Flash knockdown. He ate it though. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let back in.
Let's fight.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's running around.
Nice. Sir, yes, sir. Caught him with the same one. With the baby uppercuts.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Excuse me, that sauce. Live on air. You did that. Got the KO. Not shabby. Good matches. I'm telling you, he did that. Okay. Chavez gonna work through it. Definitely check out Chavez. 'Punches and bunches. Left hook. %. Left hooks thrown to the body by 35%. Yo, yo, yo. Zach Davis in the building. The moderator just stepped in. Touchdown. Boom. Dropping in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. What's been up with you? How you been? Oh, man. It is pretty late for you. I see. Yeah, it is pretty late. The time to jump.
What a beautiful day for a
Yeah.
fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd Owen.
Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring. A man
Wow,
that had 90
for
professional
real,
fights
Demon got
before
banned.
recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that. It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight,
Demon.
lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
They have
Tell me it's not true, D-Man. Is that accusation
Usually you
true?
don't need a weather report
Yeah, he
for
was
a
trying to
boxing
use some
match, but we
drugs on
certainly
that
do
fight.
today as we fight under the sun.
Darko got him out of that.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real.
Shoot.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The left hook scores. Those counter punches have to hurt. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, what a punch! You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The right hook misses. Well done with that counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh boy.
Chavez in that last round.
Chavez was
What would
getting
you
hit.
tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout with that.
Here we go. It's round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. We've got to come out now and style it
Oh,
out.
man.
Get on the back foot, jab.
Whole thing.
Rest on the jab.
Whole
Be smart
thing.
and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
His left hook
Has
is
to be
beautiful.
careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Chavez. I might have a new main, y'all. I might have a new main.
See the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got
Ooh,
countered.
nice combo.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Both men step back for just a moment.
Ooh.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh. Oh! It's over.
A home run swing, and that will do it here. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly
He hit
and
him.
knocked him down.
Beautiful hook to the body.
Out.
Counted it straight up. Bring it to the top. Ain't nothing you can do about it. That was beautiful. What's my prediction on Jay
Not many
Opeteta
people would have predicted
fight
it,
tonight?
but we've
Huh?
got a knockout.
I didn't know we had a fight tonight. Oh boy. Give me a second. Good game, good game. Shouts out to the inside man. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I gotta get used to this man, but we got a new man coming in town. Julio Cesar Chavez. We finna start running him. We gotta start running Chavez. And let's bring out Tio. Kind of want to play Matteo, Chavez, and Holmes. Oh man, I didn't know he was fighting. Usually fights be on Saturday. You feel me? Is it on the Zone or something? What you know? Is it what platform is it? He's on Zufu. Zufu. He must be overseas then. That's why it's not broadcast over. Start time is 6 p.m. Yeah, we in it. Round 3.
And here's Glenn's actually best shot, Andre.
Oh man. Yeah, it don't show. Yeah, it's on Paramount. It's on Paramount. So I got Nigel being right. I'm finna just go in. Actually, I can't even go in because we got 2 bars, man. It ain't even worth the fight. I won't waste y'all time. So what we'll do, I guess we'll end today's stream. We'll make sure we go and hit. One more fight. End it off with Ali. We gotta end it off with Chavez, man. I gotta learn Chavez. So both his left hook. I could do all 3 of these. Chavez got a good left hook, a good liver shot. But watching his fights, he don't do a lot of jabs. They said he was more brutal than. I know, right? Yeah. They said he was more brutal
And not a bad day for a
than
fight. We're live at the Empire
Tyson.
Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans.
Making his way. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
Open
that.
air out outdoor.
I'll run into a Canelo one day.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? There's a counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They exchange punches.
Ta, what's good? No, this is not ranked. I was going to go ahead and make today's day what's going to be for
10 seconds left.
anybody that wanted to learn how to play.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Which fighter will say no mas? This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Ooh.
Punching. Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
Good fight.
Oh, what a punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'm trying to get it.
Chavez in that last round. That bell could not.
Can you feint with the stick? Yeah, I can. That's what I should have been doing.
One-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, we got to fight.
Chavez in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the advantage.
You got to fight. Everything's settled down.
Round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He threw a punch and just got countered. They are giving us a high-tempo show. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Has to be careful for that receipt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt of... There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nope, that jab not going to score. Every
Such a
time
pity.
they throw a shot, they get countered.
The game revolved to him throwing one punch.
That counter shot lands.
Well, if
Through
it
the
works,
left
though.
uppercut, but it misses.
Two punches.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
This way, after he misses, you gotta shoot a jab to the body. Oh, here you go. Here you go. What's up? Welcome to the chat. The seventh Shaolin has just dropped into the building. What's up? What's up?
Build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Oh my goodness,
That's it.
Johnny. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout.
Yes, sir.
And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It happened. You saw it here live.
I like Chavez. I think with Chavez, I can pretty much play like I want to. You know what I'm saying? And not be too tired. We got one more. Sir, yes, sir! Last one for tonight. Last one. As we get ready to take our next step into our next fight. Let us think of what just happened in that last fight. Crawford reverted to only a right cross and a left hand to the body power shots. When they do that, you have to duck the right hand. Duck the right hand. Duck the right hand.
We are live at Valcour Bay.
Just gotta do it. I did it at the end and then,
afternoon.
you know, take him with the
Day
shot.
for boxing.
This right here might be a
Alongside
good
me,
fight
former
right here.
world champion Johnny Nelson. He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez, multi-time world champion
Listen at
in
this dude.
3 weight divisions, generally recognized as one of the greatest athletes Mexico has ever produced.
The greatest Mexican fighter ever. That's him. Welcome, Julio Cesar Chavez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red
Welcome to the
corner
fam. Welcome
from
to the
Culiacan,
fam.
Sinaloa,
Gotta drop a
Mexico.
bomb.
Here is
You
one
get the
of
dubs, bro,
boxing's
man.
all-time
Appreciate
greats
you.
with
Appreciate you.
107
Supporting the fam and you were part of the fam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Zach Davis. Wait till you get to meet the other brethren up in here. Wait till you meet the other fams. Y'all cool over here. Good times.
From Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
Well, I hope you brought your sons.
All right.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Beautiful counter shot. Jab misses. And he just missed with that left jab. There's a counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Those counter punches have to hurt. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Perfect punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow.
That was bad on me.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
The
back
jab
into it.
is
But
destroying
do not make those
Chavez.
mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. And he scores with the counter. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Leaves a knock.
Garcia is just throwing.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which fighter will say no mas? That hook just can't find the target. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
Now it's a tough.
A lot of step
Here we
jabs.
go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. A perfect counter lands. Nice stop, but that won't score. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two fighters are made for one another. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter. They miss with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
We're gonna see if I get tired faster than him.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and
Need you to go back out.
back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That counter shot lands.
Did you change any setting? The graphics is better than mine do.
Has to
No,
be
I didn't
careful
change
for
no
that receipt.
settings.
It's always
I maxed
coming.
it out, though, I think. I'm on PC. I got a pretty strong computer.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Couldn't land that jab. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What's your thoughts on people with the play style of jab?
On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know know in this division we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Perfect counter shot.
I don't see how people play this, and this is fun to them.
That hook was thrown
Playing
with
like
some bad
this.
intentions. That jab misses. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot.
So I just adapt to him.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell for round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Was he a cheeser?
A perfect counter lands. Misses with the jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter. A straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Stamina
Me
is
and Ryan
always an
Garcia
issue
have a
in
rivalry on
prize
this
fight.
game. Oh yeah? Let me give you a drop in the end. What's good,
Round
man?
eight. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can,
I don't got a problem. I like fighting Ryan Garcia. I just don't like. I just don't like how people play with him. Like he exploits him as well with all these jabs, and now that's what he's gonna do. Like we getting quick match, right? Like you ain't winning nothing. You're not winning nothing.
Tried to score with that hook.
Instead of just having a good boxing match, but we'll run it. Time be over with very soon.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Welcome
It's
to
gonna
the
be a
fam. Welcome
hard
to the
night
fam.
Tonight for the judges.
Yes, sir.
Misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Some might have thought it was a little...
406 jabs. Jab Festival. Nah, we good. Oh, he in featherweight too. Well, this will be the last. I appreciate everybody joining into the stream, and once again, shouts out to the newest member to the fam. No, it wasn't me, bro. Touchdown up in the building. Give me 1 second.
At the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Yeah.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Julio Cesar Chavez, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 68 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard. Always fit and trim, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years.
Julio Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Culiacan.
One of the hottest tickets. And there's the bell to start round 1.
All right.
Clean left jab. Oh, he took that jab well. And he scores with the counter. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot.
Ooh, ooh.
They block the uppercut. Perfect counter shot. Nice job getting that punch through.
Got it. You sure did. It's a slugfest.
That hook doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh boy.
Chavez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Full blank counter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. You don't want to trade shots. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10. Hold that thought! And Sugar Ray is rocked! Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That was
They throwing
almost
some
a
hands.
10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Punch, counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, they throwing some good hands.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's counter punching. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The right hook misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very competitive round.
Yeah, good fight here, y'all. You can see from Sugar Ray having to fight him off and he having to get in there and not take too much damage and not lose so much stamina. So he has to be able to, for Chavez, we got to get down and wear him down.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is,
and for him, it's like, you got to wait till I slow down. You trying to slow me down so that you can try to take over. That's Sugar. That one hurt.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, momentum was picking up. Sugar, not Sugar, Chavez was coming in. All right.
Round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That left hook missed. Can you believe it? He
Oh,
down. Let's
oh,
watch this again.
watch
He set
this.
it up perfectly.
I had a
Knocked him
left
down.
hook
I
coming.
need to see that
He
again.
did not see that one coming though. Perfect shot for Sugar Ray. But that left hook would have connected. It would have KO'd him. Oh boy. Oh, I finally, that was a pull the trigger.
Well, they
Pretty
beat
nice.
the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Seconds to go. Did you see that? Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble.
Oh,
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the guts took him.
beautiful. Beautiful. I thought he was going to run in. I was going to catch him with the right. Chavez was hurt, was dizzy, threw a right in the middle of the air. Homeboy wasn't there. Next thing you know, homeboy was there. Took a body shot after that. Took the ground.
Feeling confident heading into this
Yes,
round
sir.
after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That hook was off target.
Oh.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Sugar Ray's in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
That was a good hit. Good fight. Good boxing.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Chavez, man.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Good counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good stuff. GG's, GG's,
Let's go back to the
GG's.
drawing board time.
General, good games, good games. Way to fight to the end. Hey. I want to give shouts out to, no, that wasn't me, bro. For stepping into the building. Also, the 7th Shaolin for joining into the stream and pressing that follow button. Everybody, press that follow button if you have not did so already. Evic, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream again. And Ty Game, what's good again? Zach Davis, my moderator, stepped into.